Today's date, February the 24th. As you can see, I am currently having to transfer a bunch of videos from one USB to another USB for the lawyers. Yeah, actually, my lawyer, he's in town from Colorado, so he's going to stop by here, and he's going to, I guess, get one of the USBs here for the 311 hearing, the one where my neighbor's trying to get the judge to remove that lien I have on her property. And, you know, she's claiming she doesn't owe me any money. So anyway, he wrote all that up, pleadings, if you will. And he's going to be representing me, so I don't have to do it. But he wants the videos so that, you know, they can be shown if need be. So, yeah, he's on his way now. And I just want to see this Kelly versus Crosnoe court case drama come to an end as soon as possible. Okay, today's date is February 25th. And as you can see, I'm here at my side fence assessing what's happening with my retaining wall. And the hose is still connected, and shoved underneath my backyard fence still. Yeah. And then, of course, that's the rest of the view. Amazing. That rope is still hanging off that tree. The police department, I had to drop this off. It's just the extension of the temporary restraining order, showing that it has been extended to 4/29/24.
Thursday, 8:32 a.m. Time and day not set.
Hello, this is Scott Bentley. I think we're playing phone tag. I'm an attorney in Ventura, and just returning a call. So give me a call when you get a chance. 805-946-8405. Thanks so much. Bye.
Currently playing phone tag with Scott Bentley, the attorney representing Miss Crosnoe, because I got to send the videos and all the other evidence that, you know, shows I need to have a restraining order, and in exchange he's supposed to send me stuff that disputes it. I don't know how it works. I just know that we're currently playing phone tag. Okay, so currently John and Linda are both out front here. Okay, so today's date, yeah, March 3rd, and the court date is next week regarding the contract, breach of contract. She's demanding I remove the lien off her property, and my lawyer's going to have to represent me via telephone with the commissioner because I just don't want to talk and say something that's going to upset the commissioner. And I'm going to have to apparently show up in that courtroom anyway just to hand documents over. But my lawyer will still do all the talking, thank goodness. But yeah, I have that restraining order against my neighbor as well as John, her friend that's out there. And I'm out in the front yard. And clearly, they're making me be aware that they are out there, and I don't know if they're trying to intimidate me and make me come back in. I am in. But yeah, no. I'm not gonna allow them to keep me. Yeah, I'm not gonna allow them to keep me inside this house. I got yard work to do. And that restraining order just says they're not allowed to destroy my property. So as long as they don't destroy my property, I don't care what they're doing out there. Yes, it is getting close to St. Patrick's Day. And this Irish lass is not going to let anybody keep me from just enjoying life, right? So I got to deal with what's happening with the whole court crap. But eventually, I'm hoping, it'll be in the rearview mirror. And as far as my neighbor trying to intimidate me and her friend John, I'm not going to let them. But after that court date's over with, regardless of what happens, regardless if I leave in a bad mood or leave in a good mood, I'm definitely going to leave that courtroom. And I'm going to look forward to snagging a beer and celebrating St. Patrick's Day. Because I'm definitely going to need a beer no matter what happens. Okay, tomorrow's voting day, and I think I'm going to go ahead and just vote for Commissioner Julia Snyder, because if she wins, she becomes a judge, and she's not in Simi Valley Courthouse anymore. She'll be transferred over to the Ventura County Courthouse, because I don't know what's going to happen on 3/11. But, if it ends up I'm still somehow stuck in the court system with my lovely neighbor, then she'll still be the commissioner if she doesn't become a judge. And like I said, I don't want to have to go in there anymore after 3/11. So I think it's probably a good idea if I go ahead and just vote for Commissioner Julia Snyder and keep my fingers crossed she becomes a judge over at the Ventura County Courthouse instead. Yeah, because, I did request the commissioner to recuse herself, and she refused, and now I have to have my lawyer go in there. And so, yeah, I don't know what's going to happen on 3/11, but tomorrow is voting day here, and so I'm going to go ahead and, see if I can get her out of that courtroom by voting for her as a judge. There's more than one way to skin a cat, right? All right, so I'm going to go ahead and vote for Julia Snyder in hopes of her getting out of that courtroom. Here, it's coming. Yeah, it's Friday, Monday, it's court, and 3/11, yeah. And basically, I'm just getting ready and having last-minute conversations with my attorney, who will be appearing via court call while I'm in the room and, I guess, handing documents, whatever is required, to the bailiff so that I'm not speaking. It's crazy, not to speak unless, I'm absolutely required to. I don't know what's going to happen. I just know that I indeed am hoping to leave that courtroom with at least $10 for a beer. My lawyer and I, we were joking about it. He goes, how much you want to bet on Monday she doesn't even write you a check for what's been, the last year, and she owes me over $700 at this point, right? So he goes, I don't even think she'll write a check for that. But if she does, great. But considering the last time I seized her checking account and she put in for that claim of exemption, and the judge didn't even bother giving me $10 for a beer, I am hoping that since Miss Crosnoe is demanding this hearing, that because she wants to end this matter, that even though the lien won't be removed unless she does pay off the judgment, that I do somehow still manage to leave that courtroom with at least $10 for a beer, because, yeah, St. Patty's is coming, and I definitely plan on having a beer. So I'm sure I'll be keeping you posted on what happens. All right, doing a little checking here to see how that election went. Okay, Commissioner Julia Snyder. She's definitely in the lead with 54,000 points at this point. Votes, I mean. Yeah. My fingers are crossed that she does become a judge, and then she will have to give up that seat at the Simi Valley Courthouse. She refused to recuse herself, so if she wins this, then she may just have to give up that seat. I can only hope, right? Something goes right for me. Okay, so the next video, it's going to be what the outcome of Monday is. I don't know what's going to happen. I do know that my neighbor, Miss Crosnoe, is really good at getting delays, postponements, continuances based on not ready, not prepared. So I half expect her to show up in court and say she needs more time. And yeah, no continuances here. She demanded this hearing, so I'm going to make sure that my attorney says no. Because, yeah, no. No matter what, I'm going to go grab a beer on Friday to celebrate St. Patrick's Day with a beer, whether I'm happy with the outcome or upset about the outcome. And I hope to at least get a check for $10 so I can buy that beer. Yeah, I'll let you know what happens. Bye for now.